Sheriff?
Hold on, Marshal.
Sometimes it's best to leave well enough alone.
We're leaving, Rook.
What the fuck are you doing? What are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? Sheriff, get back there.
Shut up and listen! You put those cuffs on him. None of us get out of here alive.
I will have you all arrested.
So be it.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back, and this is probably the final part in regards to the storyline of Far Cry 5, like the story arc, the main story arc. We have already shown the final, or the ending, the good ending, in a sense. Where instead of trying to kill Joseph or take him in, we've opted to basically let him go and go get backup, basically. So now what we're going to be doing, we're going to be heading back to the compound, and we're going to be going and basically completing the other ending. So where it all begins again, I pretty much can transfer to the compound, but before I do that, I just want to make sure I know what I have here. Oh, sorry. Alright, so I have my MP38, my sniper rifle, a recurve bow, and my pistol. I think I might okay, I should have enough ammo. I should be fine. Alright. I should have enough ammo to do this fight. Alright, so where am I? Okay, there I am. Oh, it's so nice coming back and don't come back here. Alright, we're just gonna travel here. I was gonna airdrop. See, and as you can see, when I go into this one, so yeah, spoiler alert, there are multiple endings. That's no surprise. That's no duh here. Like, oh my god, my weapons just dropped. Okay. Oh, I traveled here by boat, but my boat's gone. Okay. I discovered the dock. Okay, so this is where all hell broke loose. Yeah. I never really took time to kind of walk through the compound. I think when I came here, like, I just kind of walked the path I was walking. Look at all this bliss. No effect on me. These are bliss piles and they're not affecting me. Like, I'll sit in this. Nothing. Look at it, this is bliss. These are bliss gardens. And nothing's going on like that. Okay, so those are dried bliss. Alright, and those are bliss. That's bliss. Door closed. Compound. Probably holding cells. Transitional cells. Workspaces, most likely. Probably like for manufacturing stuff. Bunk beds. Yeah, this place was built. This is the words of your father. It is time for us to abandon this compound. You will venture throughout the county, taking what we need to survive the impending collapse. Go forth and perform the reaping. You will be blessed and secure your place in Eden's Gate. The Father. Ma's choice. That's a lot of ammo. Yeah, last time I was here, those bliss barrels were not there. Alright, let's see if I can kind of sneak over here. Alright. Well, when I first came here, I didn't really explore the compound. There's the shooting range. What if I can access that area? Probably, yeah, right here. There's the shooting range. So I'm figuring snipers, like sniper like right here, lie down here. Trench warfare, so you can basically hide down here, fight in the trenches, fight behind sandbags. And over here, then just straight up like shooting. Or knife throwing. A lot of cases here. These guys were not really good shots, were they? I can't even hit them. I can't even jump over that either. Alright. But enough stalling. Let's do this. This is the final. This will be there are going to be two parts here. I'm going to be doing this part, and I've already recorded the other ending via my Xbox One version of Far Cry 5. Figured I'd just do it that way instead of like basically ending this run, like destroying all my progress. Alright, let's do this. And we're doing this in daytime too. What a transition. Oh, we know this story.
And when the Lamb broke the fifth seal, I saw under the altar the souls of the martyrs, slain because of the word of God. You made martyrs of my family, and I am prepared to do the same to yours. But God is watching us, and He will judge us on what we choose in this moment. I told you that we were living in a world on the brink, where every slight, every injustice, where every choice reveals our sins. And where have those sins led us? Where have those sins led you? Your friends have been taken and tortured, and it's your fault. Countless people have been killed, and it is your fault. The world is on fire, and it's your fault.
How is it?
Was it worth it?
This is what I find interesting. How is it my fault? Literally, I'm the rookie of this group.
Cannot be solved.
You've dealt with Hudson, Pratt, and the sheriff before.
When you first came here, I gave you the choice to walk away. You chose not to. In the face of God, I'm making you that offer one last time.
Oh,
Put down your guns. You take your friends. You leave me my flock. And you go in peace.
Go in peace. You're fucking insane.
Is he? We never should have been here in the first place.
You know what to do, Rook.
see, that's the thing. I'm the rookie here. Why the hell am I being given this decision?
God is watching.
So, when I did this the first time, I sat here for about 2 minutes. I think I cut it down, I'm not really sure, for a couple minutes. I thought about resist or walk away. This time, I already know I have to resist. But what I don't like is the fact that he is trying to place all this blame onto my shoulders, saying it's my fault all this thing went to hell, even though he's killed government agents, or there's evidence that he's killed a government agent who was undercover watching Eden's Gate. And then he proceeds to blame me for all of this, saying like, oh, well, we took your sheriff, we took Pratt, we took Hudson, we tortured them, and it's your fault. Even though your backstory is way more screwed up. Like, I don't even know what my backstory is as the Rook. All I know is that I'm a rookie cop. I'm a rookie sheriff. I'm not even a deputy. I'm a deputy, for crying out loud. It just started. I'm being called Rook, for crying out loud. That's not my name. That's just what I'm called. I'm nicknamed Rookie. Rook for rookie. But, you know what? Let's see how many times I die. Let's do this. Don't shake your head at me.
Every injustice and every choice reveals our sin. John was wrong. Your sin is not right. You'd rather watch the world suffer and burn than swallow your pride.
Who's talking?
And the Lamb broke the sixth seal, and lo, there was a great earthquake. And the sun became black, and the moon turned to blood. Your friends now see the truth. They welcome Eden's Gate into their hearts. They will die for me.
Why do you think I took armor?
Thanks, Rook. Let's get this faster.
Pick up your friends.
God damn, Rookie, you pulled my fat up the fire. Rook, time to get your man.
It will be sweeter now when you all fall.
No, it's 4-on-1. There's 4 of us and 1 of you.
That was crazy. I don't think it's over yet.
You think?
I gave you every chance, and you threw it all away. You've brought the world crashing down around us. Don't you see that? You will feel the full fury of the Lord.
My thoughts weren't my own.
Coming for you, deputy.
There, you get up.
Fuck happened?
I can hear the Father's song clearly now. You cleared my head of all that bullshit.
There, you get up. Oh, sorry. Wrong person. Where? Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, pick me up. Nick! Nick! Hudson, thank you.
Be gone, demon!
Pick him up.
We got his mind now!
Stand
And it
before
is
the
time
storm!
for Joseph's seed to fall!
This is totally fucking crazy. What the fuck is he coming back? You've done, everything you've earned, everything you fought for is for nothing!
Prove it.
Sweet
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Hudson. Hudson. Pratt. Thank you.
Help me! Oh, I'm over here! Oh, crap! I'm gonna need some help!
Hurt, get your ass out.
Joseph C. Am I right, amigo? Need a hand. Oh,
Come on, Grace.
a hand here.
Jess? Nope.
Jesus.
That's Grace. Sorry, Grace. Nope. Eat that.
You will feel the full fury of the Lord!
Jess, get up.
You don't know what you're doing!
Take him down hard.
Only I can save you! You have to believe me!
Oh, Jess with the arrow to the eye. Yes, Jess. That was beautiful.
Forgive them, Father. They know not what they do. And when the Lamb opened the seventh seal, there was silence in heaven. And the seven angels before God were given seven trumpets. And there were noises, thunderings, lightnings, and an earthquake.
Joseph Seed, you're under arrest.
And I heard a great voice from the temple say to the angels, "Go your ways, and pour from the vials the wrath of God upon the earth."
Jeez.
It is finished, child.
You
Oh my God!
Sing great.
guys, get out of here. Go, 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 go.
Hudson, you take him back! We gotta go!
He was right.
Get moving! Drive! Drive!
What do you think I'm doing? Come on.
Jesus fucking Christ, kid. You see this shit? Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, get to the goddamn bunker now!
We're gonna die. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. We're gonna die.
Run! Get us to that bunker! Oh!
Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus.
Watch the road!
What do you think I'm doing? Wait.
Watch out.
Yeah, you could tell by the clouds. Those are mushroom clouds. What do you do? Set off multiple nukes in one area? What do you think? Like, I'm gonna... Well, we're in.
Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners now and at the hour.
At least he's kind of saying it. Oh my God! Yeah, that is. Wait, those explosions. Those looks like they were going off in John's territory, Jacob's territory, and in Faith's territory. How are the bunkers going to save these people? Hold it! I didn't crash! Oh, we're almost there. Almost there.
We're not gonna make it.
Look out! Tree!
Okay. Oh no. Pratt's out, Hudson's out, Sheriff's out. I'm out. I'm literally looking around. It's telling me like
Attention. This is the emergency broadcast system. Take shelter immediately.
oh, this looks familiar.
Repeat. This is not a drill.
Dutch.
You know what this means?
What?
It means the politicians have been silenced. It means the corporations have been erased. It means the world has been cleansed by God's righteous fire. But most of all,
What?
it means I was right. The collapse has come. The world as we know it is over. I waited so long. I waited so long for the prophecy that God whispered in my ear to be fulfilled.
Can't wait.
I prepared my family for this moment.
And they're all dead.
And you took them from me.
Well, no duh.
I should kill you for what you've done. But you're all I have left now. You're my family. And when the world is ready to be born anew, we will step into the light. I am your father. And you are my child. And together we will march to Eden's gate.
Can I just... Oh yeah, that's not creepy at all. And there we go for the other two endings. This ending just made no damn sense. Like, I know it's supposed to be, oh, well, he created it. He's like, oh, what he said came true. Like, can we, like, look at the fact that he had access to nuclear weapons somehow? Like, where the hell did he get those? And you can't say, oh, well, Jacob was in the military, so he clearly had access to... Like, no. No, he's a veteran. Like, he's a veteran, so how exactly did you have get access? Did you have, like, a connection somewhere? Like, that boggles my mind. Like, yeah, just the fact that he's deranged, he's lost. Like, at least like in the first ending, okay, he kind of reverts back to what he was. Like, okay, that shows some sort of mental instability in his head. Sort of like when I said, okay, I'll take my friends and I'll leave. So all of a sudden it just turns itself. He turns it up to 11 when I say no, and goes completely mental, and starts throwing bliss everywhere like it's a toy, or bliss around like it's candy, and basically tries to kill you with your friends, which then you're able to reverse somehow, knock the hell out of them to basically wake them all up. And then at what point did he have the time to set off the nukes? Like when you were initially in the bliss, like when the bliss was thrown into you, like he just ran into the church, punched in a bunch of numbers, and said, "Okay, I'm going to activate the nukes countdown." So when it gets to a certain point, no matter what was going on in the fight, it was going to go off. Like even if I wasn't like victorious, and it's like, what happened if I died? Would he go turn it off? Would he just let it happen? Because he doesn't know, he has no means of getting to Dutch, and Dutch would certainly not let him in. Like, Dutch would have just left the door sealed and said, "Deputies, if the Rook is dead, if everybody else is dead, I'm gonna let you in here." It's like, I'd rather watch you die out there than let you in here. But I think it was the means of the fact that Joseph was carrying the deputy that basically allowed him passage into it, unless he went and killed Dutch before he even walked in there. But like just like all the simple stuff like nuclear fallout, how long you're stuck in there, especially when you have multiple explosions in the vicinity, in the area. Like he had multiples go off. So basically, I mean, what he had a nuclear missile hiding somewhere in each area. It's like, so each missile silo, like each silo that basically harbored people that they were protecting, in reality were basically designed to just blow up and kill them anyway. So even if the people who were converted or joined Project Eden's Gate, they were dead. They were destined to die anyway, no matter what. Like it just creates so many questions and so many problems. It's like in Far Cry 3. Okay, well, spoiler alert anyway for anybody who's listening who hasn't played Far Cry 3. You either kill your friends or you save your friends. You save your friends, there's still death. You kill your friends, you die anyway. Far Cry 4, you either let Pagan Men live or you let Pagan Men die, but either way you still kind of lose, because you don't have the power that you would have had is taken away from you from that people that basically were just there to just mess with you and just say over and over, "Oh, well, we gotta go do this." But yeah, this ending just makes no damn sense. Like, I'm just at a loss at this one. Like, this ending, together we'll be together forever. It's like, what makes you think that the Rook, unless you had Only You, like the song Only You that Jacob was using against you, in your possession, that is the only way that you're going to be successful in taking over that. So, like, I just don't know. Like, I'm but even then, like, it just turns me into a killing machine. Like, that's all that does. Like, Jacob's method of turning me basically just turns me into a mindless killing machine, or a mindless killing machine that has a sole objective of killing a target. So if all of a sudden he says, like, starts playing it, and my mind decides to tweak it and say, "Oh, Joseph C is my target," I'll be chasing him through, like, as that song is playing. When the initial song starts playing, I'll go into my death mode and basically try to kill him. And that's it. Like, "Oh yeah, you die," and says, "Oh, then I'm alone." It's like, okay, then I don't have to listen to Joseph C rambling over and over about, "Oh, well, I'm the father and you're my child and you have to do what I say now," or Or what? You're going to kill me? Like, and then what's that accomplish? That accomplishes nothing. It really does. It's like, up to this point, like I said, the good ending, the quote-unquote good ending, where you take your friends and you leave, and then you kind of go into your death mode, get turned into your death mode. At least that was something. This one is sort of like, okay, the inevitable of he just set off multiple nuclear explosions surrounding Hope County. And it's like, oh, you hear that? The government, the politicians has he like what somehow has been hacked into the network and somehow has set off multiple nuclear explosions? Because I'm pretty sure that nuclear weapons are designed so if there's an explosion of one, they're designed to kind of protect themselves in a sense where they can still be like triggered, but they're able to be prevented from being activated by an initial explosion. So if you had like a nuclear explosion happen like about 100 miles away, the reverberation or the impact of it hitting another nuclear device does not automatically set it off. Like this ending got me mad. But like I'm just like this little bit. I'm just running around here at this point. Just kind of like going to see Dutch. It's like, oh, I want to go see Dutch. But I don't know. Like for right now, this ending got me a little hot. Like more to think about it. It's like he's so crazy. It would have been more. I think back to Red State, not Red Dawn, not Wolverines. Red State, Kevin Smith's Red State. The original ending of that movie, where it was basically, okay, for those who don't know what Red State is, it's an interesting psychological, I would say a psychological thriller horror movie by Kevin Smith about a church that believes that the end times are nigh, that sort of thing, or has this belief that basically it's a super like specific group that basically believes in like the word and the word of God and that sort of thing. It's a great movie. I enjoyed it and everything. But at the very end, okay, so spoiler, at the very end of the movie, they get confronted by they have this full-out gun battle with the government, with the FBI, I believe, and it comes down to where the group that's like the church group is losing, and they lose. They ultimately end up like most of their people are killed off, except for like the leader. The leader's like ultimately like the last one left, and he kind of confronts the FBI, and all of a sudden you start hearing bells, like bells playing outside, and then all of a sudden, like he starts going on, and he starts basically praying to the heavens, talking about the bells are playing, the bells are singing, Judgment Day is upon us, and everybody's freaking out. Like the FBI's freaking out. There's like, oh my, is he serious? Is he serious? And he's just sitting there. He is sitting there waiting and waiting for this to happen, and nothing happens. Now, in the original ending, as Kevin Smith has once stated, it actually does happen, where like just the sky turns red, the sky turns red, the clouds go red, lightning starts striking, the rivers go to blood, and then all of a sudden you just see angels start pouring out of the sky. Angels start pouring out of the sky, attacking the FBI like agents and the SWAT teams that are with them, and all around, like the leader of this church is like, I think like hymning and singing to himself or humming to himself, talking about like, oh, like basically like doing Amazing Grace and all that, praying, and it just ends like he predicted it and it happened. But in the new ending, it's like found out like it's just a bunch of kids screwing around. But anyway, I figured I'd just do this a little bit, just to kind of share my 2 cents in regards to the ending of this game. And to be completely honest, the ending of this game was great. I'm not going to deny it. It was great. It just could have been done better. Like, I feel it could have been done better just because of the amount of work that went into it, the amount of time went into it. Like, overall, like, at the end of the day, it's, I don't know, it just seems so strange that at the end of the day, it's strange. It's just, I enjoyed this game. I just wish it did better, and it's like tweaking. Like, if it just said straight up, it was the end times. It did like a cabin in the woods type of ending. Again, spoiler alert, but seriously, go watch Cabin in the Woods. Go watch Red State. It's a great movie. Cabin in the Woods, definitely a great movie. Joss Whedon does a great job in that. Cabin in the Woods, Kevin Smith. Oh, I love that movie. That movie was great. Like, I'm a Kevin Smith fan, but that was a really good movie. That was really good. But anyway, at the end of this, how many times, like in this game, if I might as well just do a little bit of call counting. How many times did I die overall? 38. I died 38 times. So that is the most I've died in my Let's Play so far. My Borderlands 2 is still continuous, and my Tomb Raider, I believe I only got to 19, I believe. Jeez, I can't even remember my time, my clock, or my death count. But I died 38 times. A couple of near deaths, but thankfully I was running with companions, which I should have been doing since I first started, but I'd never thought, oh, well, I'll be okay. If I kept running with companions, my death count would have been significantly lower or non-existent. If I knew my co-op partner would pick me up, that'd be great. But 38 deaths, several near deaths. I'd probably say less than 10 times I failed a mission, due to, like, sometimes situations that are out of my power and stuff like that. But anyway, I digress. This has been an interesting little bit for myself. So what's happening now with Far Cry 5? I'm going to be going on to playing the add-on packs, but they're going to be separate from this playlist. So this is going to be just the main game. So when I do the Vietnam DLC, when I do the Mars DLC, and when I do the Zombie DLC, those will be their own stories, just so I don't get it like mixed up or muddled up with everything else. And in regards to what's going to be happening next, I'm going to be looking forward to dipping back into the past with a few other older games, completing a game that I should have started my Let's Play, this one trilogy off with Tomb Raider 2013 reboot, in lieu of Shadows of the Tomb Raider coming out. There's a few other projects I'm currently working on that I will be going into, and also be updating my equipment in the next month or so. So I just do a little bit of a rambling update as part of this little bit of the end. So I hope you've enjoyed my run. As I said before previously in part 52, part 53, this is the final part of the main story of Far Cry 5. And I hope you've enjoyed these 53 episodes. And I apologize if it's been a little bit daunting to watch, because it's like, okay, the learning curve is really bad at some points, and yeah, I seem to be very quiet at some points too. But like I said, like I have to kind of teach myself to basically learn to talk and work at the same time, talk and play, because I'm so used to basically playing quiet. Like, this is from years of doing this, like playing quiet, because I'm so focused on the game. But for right now, this is Island 136. This is part 53, Far Cry 5. the final part of the story mode, as I've said before. I hope you've enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you're not a new subscriber. If you are a new subscriber, welcome to my interesting experiment. And I hope you were able to enjoy and see what I've done in my previous Let's Plays and my continuous Let's Play, which I will be getting back into in the next little while. I'm currently doing some running around in that, and I will be also be working on other projects that I will be slowly posting, hopefully on a every second or third day, if not daily. But for right now, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and until next time, peace and love. I'm out.